What it do, what it does, you already know that your boy T-Dub was blazing the sports. Yes, of course, I am back at it, like a crack at it, ready to give these boxing geekers and anybody who want it this work. Listen, guys, the wood is already laid out. I done put some gasoline on it. I think it's time to strike a match. First of all, let's do this. Shout out to Lala D, came to the building. What's going on, love? The Queen is in the building. Salute to Don Dada, expert genius in this building. Let's get it, guys. Remember, I welcome smoke. So, let me change this beat, man. Dun, 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 dun. Guys, listen, man. I hope you guys staying corona safe. It's getting crazy, guys. Listen, I would love to know your thoughts on this. From one day to the next day, it could actually change, guys, because this corona, is it as serious as advertised? Is people just tripping out, or would it just pass over? Is it something that we don't have a cure for? See, I hear this, guys. I hear that because, yes, the flu kill more people annually, but I guess we can fight it better? I don't know. Or is this Corona-19 or whatever it is this just something like a new breed of that it doesn't matter, right? Think about it. To be honest, it almost sounds like, it could be man-made, I don't know. But it sounds like a perfect nature type of thing, guys. Think about this. It predominantly affects the old and the weak. That is crazy, man. And even the people that's in the healthcare industry. This is what I feel sad for. I feel sad for the people that got to make us feel better. I feel bad for the doctors and nurses who, knowing that they're treating a case like this, and they end up getting them themselves. Guys, boxing talk, normal talk, we getting it. What's up with it? Let's get it. If someone leaves a case of corona at your door, do you like, do they like you? I don't know, Dada. You know, I guess it is. They might be trying to play some kind of joke. But as far as I know, and that's, listen, guys, we just gonna talk a little bit. Let's talk. We're gonna get into the boxing. I want to pull up what I first heard it on Boxing Ego about Ishe Smith, guys. What do you guys think about what Smith said, man? What do you guys think about? You know what? Let's food for thought. Let that marinate, and then give me what you got. Hold on, guys. Let's do this. Give me a second. We're gonna work it out. We're gonna work it out. Like a big woman or a big man at the gym, we're gonna work it out. But the man is crazy, guys. Even the bars are closing down. They're encouraging restaurants to close down. They are running out of toilet paper, guys. Sherman, Quartet Northern, they're running out of it, guys. They're running out of it. Now, I know one thing. If any of you come to my house, hey, T-Dub, you got some tissue I can borrow? First of all, you're not going to borrow it. If you borrow it, I'm telling you right now, don't bring it back. You bring it back, I got something for you. But if you come to my door asking for some tissue, and I see up and down your long sleeves, there's brown streaks, well, you know, you gotta go. First of all, I'm gonna smell you. See, when you guys come and I see them, I'm looking out my window because I am, and I see them brown streaks in your sleeve, I hear that knock on my door, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. You know what, man? Some personal stuff about me, bro. Don Dollar Sign drink it anyways. We might get a curfew here in Oklahoma because of it. Guys, before we listen, we're going to dive into this boxing talk. But listen, we can't avoid real life because real life is hitting us right now, guys. Real life is hitting us in the pocket. Real life is hitting our freedom. Think about this, guys. Could we and could we see a martial law curfew where you are locked in and there's officers or National Guard patrolling your streets and either making you go back in your house or arresting you? First of all, they probably shoot you some beanbags. They probably don't want to touch you. Guys, listen, I'm not gonna lie, this is scary. We're gonna get into we're gonna get into this boxing talk. But every now and then we gotta breathe. Inhale, exhale. I'm just saying, man. As the streets here, where you can find me in St. Louis, the streets are getting quiet, man. Milk, hard to find. I'm telling you right now, guys, if I can't find no milk, I'm gonna take the steps first. Aldi's, Walmart, General Dollar, Family Dollar, any one of them dollars, any one of them. If I can't find no milk, I'm gonna find the nearest farm. Get back to old days, put on a bucket, and just get the. I'm getting my milk, man. I'm getting my milk. I'm gonna find a way to turn butter. It's crazy. It's crazy that something like this that can get so out of hand. I don't even got a face mask, man. I don't even got a face mask. We have a vaccine in Washington State. It's being tested on volunteers daily. Okay. All right. Now, up. We're gonna keep going, but we're gonna get to this boxing. That's what we're here for. But listen, man, we here for this, we here for that. We bring anything and everything to the table. What you eat and what you digest from this is on you. Let's get it. So, I'm looking up something real quick. Giving you guys this talk. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Quick story. When I was talking about seeing one of you guys out there teed up, and you ran out of toilet paper and knocking on my door, it reminded me, man. It reminded me of I got some eggs, man. Listen, T-Dub give better, advice, dating wise, than I take myself. It's crazy. I look back, I dated a lot of crazy women, man. Crazy, right? So, matter of fact, this one right here, I actually broke it off with her, right? Like, you know what? Nah, we only been like messing around for about 2 months, right? 2 months. And I broke it off. A month go by, right? She at the casino. I'm at the casino. All I can do is think about you. A month went by, right? We only been talking for 2 months, right? Half the time went by, then we actually talked, right? Oh, I want to come over there right now. Oh, I can't wait to come over there. I'm on my way. So I see all this. No, I'm texting. No, right? My dad made it. My brother might. I'm going to tell it. My dad made no famous. My dad shared a lot of things, right? Like, you go over there, he'll share a beer with you, give you a cigarette if you need it. He shared. The one thing he did not share was his fishing poles. He didn't share. Now, he may give you some worms, but he's not letting you use his fishing pole. And one day, my brother, he was just getting back into fishing. He had one fishing pole. Broke it, right? My dad was over there with about 4 fishing poles. And I believe one may have not even been in the water. My brother said, hey, Dad, I broke my pole. You mind if I use one of yours? No. We thought he was going to come around. No, he didn't come around. So from now on, when I want to say a strong no, it's no. Smash that like button. We in the building. All right, so let me do. That's just a little bit of history. Let me do this. Let me do this. Where are we at? Okay. Ishe Smith. What do you guys think about him saying this, guys? Black fighters would do anything to discredit a popular white fighter. What are your thoughts? I'm going to give you about 45 seconds because it's a delay. What are your thoughts? Black fighters would do anything to discredit popular white fighters. Your thoughts? And when you catch this post live, I want your thoughts. I want your thoughts too, because I look at those. What do you think about that? Do black fighters do everything at all costs to discredit popular white fighters? Observing Self says, I disagree. He was a Floyd Mayweather fighter. Never really was. Let me look up his record, man. I think his record is better than his talent. But let me look it up. Yeah, I think his record is better than his talent. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm thinking about something else. Maybe his record matches his talent. 29 wins, 11 losses. He was a Floyd Mayweather fighter. Lost to Tony Harrison, Julian Williams, and Erickson Lubin. Those are his last 3 fights. Vana Metarosian was another popular fighter. Aries Lenny Laura. All these fighters I'm naming is the ones he lost to. So doesn't look like he beat a top contender. Carlos Molina gave him that L. Daniel Jacobs gave him an L. Now, here's my thing, guys. Ishe Smith is a black fighter. He's a black fighter. We're going to spend a little bit of time before we move to the next subjects, right? Multiple subjects. We're going to get multiple conversations. So, guys, when we're on this subject, give me that work. Let me know. Remember, if they disagree, let me get that smoke with them. I want smoke, guys. I breathe smoke because it makes me think better. I'm not going to lie. When I see a comment that's different from mine, okay, let's cook. Let's cook. I got the front, the back. I got all 4 eyes on the stove working. Let's cook. Grease is already hot. As a matter of fact, it's smoking. Fish grease hot. Let's get it. Ishe Smith says, black fighters always trying to discredit popular white fighters. Even if you don't know who he is, do you agree or do you disagree? American Pastor Travel says, I don't know who he is. Don Dada, I don't know who he is. That is Azurban stuff. All of them not crazy. Contender TV show. Let's talk about it. First of all, guys, I think it's ludicrous. I'm being honest. I don't know a bunch of black fighters verbally in the media or interviews or Twitter or any form of social media to where people can find them is specifically targeting popular white fighters. I just never seen it. I never seen it happen. I don't get it. I don't know where he would have came up with this from. Have you heard? Listen, I don't. Who done it? To be honest, there's haven't honestly been a tremendous lot of popular white fighters in boxing lately. I mean, there are some, don't get me out there, but I think predominantly it's a lot of black or Mexican, maybe something like that, Dominican. But the ones that are, people don't doubt them. People don't dog them. Even with Tyson Fury, people don't doubt his skills. They might talk about his gloves. Now, me as a social media person, I guess I'm social media, right? I don't know. What would you guys consider me? A YouTube boxing extraordinaire? Am I a YouTube boxing extraordinaire? I don't. Matter of fact, I don't think I never. Ever. And the only thing I may have brought up is what if might been done. But never. Even Tyson Fury. I said, listen, Fury's a freak of nature. 6'9", orangutan reach and legs, speed, and he is slipperier than baby soap, baby oil, right? I'm not knocking that. He roll punches good. I just talk about the gloves. I talk about the past incidents in the ring. Hell, Anthony Joshua is black. I give him more shit than I gave Fury. And that was predominantly pertaining to the whole negotiation with the Deontay Wilder. Charles the Demigod Martin. If you guys don't know Charles Martin fought Anthony Joshua. Before he fought Anthony Joshua, in which I picked Anthony Joshua to win. For those who think that, oh, you hate Joshua, what do you mean? What do you mean? I think I picked against Joshua one time, and that was against the Klitschko fight, and he won. I thought he was still inexperienced enough to might not be able to beat the more experienced but older coming off a 2-year layoff Klitschko. Coffee. He's often imitated but never duplicated. The one, the only, T-Dub. American Pastor Travel in the building. Is Canelo a white Hispanic? I don't know. He is Mexican. He was born in Mexico. I imagine his mother or father is, one of them is Mexican. I would imagine the other one is Irish. That's just me imagining. Now, I have gave Canelo shit, but I gave him shit for not popular reason, but for actual reasons that he things he has done and said. He said, what did he say? I was born ready, but he didn't fight Canelo for another Triple G for another 2 or 3 years. I was born ready, but he kept making people fight his catchweights. But again, remember, even when I point out the negative, if you go to my homepage, who do you see hitting the mitts? And I'm making look like he's this devastating puncher. Canelo Alvarez. Don't bring this to me. Don't accuse me of this. You corona virus sniffing, asshole juice drinking, dry nipple sucking. Don't bring that to me. Tough steak eating, raw chicken burping. Let's go. All right. So either way, let's get down to the point, right? The point is that I don't know any black fighters that just target popular white fighters. I don't know it. Matter of fact, I don't know what he's talking about. I have no idea. What he's talking about. But whatever he's talking about, he needs to stop talking it. He needs to stop talking. Like the old people say, zip it. And for some reason, he has been going over and beyond, out of his way to prove that Tyson Fury, that the glove gate that we show, that he wants to prove that Fury didn't cheat. Think about it. You are going out your way to prove what we saw on camera is not what we saw on camera. To me, if anything, I don't think black fighters is going out their way to dog white fighters. I think you specifically is going out your way to uplift or protect or be like, look guys, I'm not like the rest of them. I don't believe that. Matter of fact, nobody has signed this to me. Let me go out and prove that Fury didn't cheat. And let me put the glove on and hit it the wrong way improperly. And let me say that black fighters are this to bring race into it. Look, he's that guy that look, guys, I'm black, so I'm not like them. I get it. I get it. And then he said something in one of his tweets, right? He said, yeah, if you see me in the street, I know police gonna be around. Listen, I keep that same energy. 29 and 11, I keep that same energy. Listen, you 29 and 11, and professionally, you be 0-1 in the streets. If you meet me, you be 0-1. Listen, when I put these together, pain comes next. Pain comes next. So bring somebody with you. Not to help you, but help you, not fight, but get up, get you in the car, slap in the back of your head, and say, get your ass home. Get behind. Use these, not these. Let's go. Let's go. Smith is getting a bag of money. He's getting something. Yep, I agree with you, T-Dub and Jim Jones. Jim Jones in the building. What's cracking, homie? Trying to gain the white support, kissing the white people ass. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, G. Ethan Nelly, is he in the building too? Ethan, what's cracking, homie? Ethan Nelly, afternoon, T-Dub, on a different account, so don't have my wrench at the moment. I got you, G. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, G. Let me see. Add my red. Got the G. What is they talking about? Something stupid. Damone Johnson? Something stupid, homie. Guys, give me a second. Remember, I'm at work, so I want to make sure nobody sent me a personal email. But guys, don't worry about it. I keep you entertained. It's what I do. If I can't do it, she can do it. Lola, where you at? Shake it. Hold on, guys. Bam. I'm back already. Let's go. Here we go. I'm back. Nope. No emails. Time to cook. All right. So let's go to the next subject, guys. You know what? See, I didn't know if I want to. Guys, do you guys want to talk about Joshua versus Pulev? I guess I got to at least mention it because I almost want to talk about Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. But you know what? Let's just do this. Let's just do this. All right. That's enough, Lola. They're looking at you, not me. Here we go. In the building, the one, the only, the lovely one, the queen, Poetic Kills. How are you doing? Listen, stay corona safe out there. Hope everything okay. Guys, Poetic Kills is, listen, she been coming to this channel bringing so much love over the time, and it is so much appreciated. Check her out too, man. That's my girl, man. Check out Poetic Kills. The greatest commentator. You got it. He's got a lot of support on Twitter from white folks. He never saw support like that, so he's addicted. Okay, let's work. Listen, guys, do me a favor. Smash the like button if you have not smashed the like button. Also, share this on all social media. Hit the notification bell so when I go live, guys, you get it. Trying to give you guys this work. Let's do this, guys. Let's grow this What's Blazing family. And see how we can do it. See if we can bring more people in the chat. And listen, guys, I like the haters. I like battling the haters. If they're not racist or targeting a specific gender, I want them to get this smoke. Let's get it. Poetic Cal got the yeah. It's good to see you, Lola, getting rain on. Hey, you know how I do it. You know how I do it. Poetic Kills. All right, let's work. Is Joshua overlooking Pulev? Is this an automatic W? Right? Is this the win that AJ should have got when he first fought Andy Ruiz? Should it be that type of like, oh, he's old, go out there, put some hands on him, get this win, defend my belt, and move from there? Or, even though Pulev is old, like the great Terminator said, old but not obsolete, can he pose a true threat to Anthony Joshua? See, Anthony Joshua now has a newfound arsenal. At first, he was kind of like this stiff robot, right? stiff, head up. He had good fundamentals. Had a good job. I don't know what happened in the first fight with Andy. Good fundamentals, good pressure, But now he can move. Now he gonna move. Me personally, I think Josh's gonna beat him. But listen, Pulev is one of them guys. Listen, guys, he's old. He only got one loss. He has a decent chin. I believe Klitschko did get the stoppage in some type of way. But outside of that, guys, he has not lost. But the fact is, Father Times waits for no man. And thinking about that, guys. Think about that. Again, stop the music for a second. Guys, rest in peace to Roger Mayweather. Someone that had a great professional boxing career, as a fighter, as a trainer, trained arguably the best fighter of all time. Arguably, don't stop my flow. I remember a lot of his in the ring. The things that I remember from outside of him fighting is honestly with Floyd Mayweather and listening to his between the round instruction for Floyd, right? He used to have me rolling, right? He'd like, go out there and whip his ass. Tell him to the body, go to whip his ass now, And in his mitt work, even though he was older. A lot of people don't understand that even though Floyd Mayweather looked amazing on the mitts, they forget that the person holding the mitts is typically the one that came up with the combination and also has to do the same thing that the boxer is doing just with mitts. So if a boxer on a 1, 2, 3, catch 2, he has to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, bop, bop. You have to mirror each other to get it down right. And it takes time and science and communication. And somebody I always respected, man. I always respected Roger Mayweather. Somebody that I would love to have gotten a chance to meet, to be in the gym, to pick his brain. He always said that one of his greatest phrases to me is that you don't know shit about boxing. I thought that was made probably more famous by him. But again, guys, we'll get back to it. Shout out to Roger Mayweather. Shout out to him. Rest in peace. To him, to his whole family. We truly did lose a great one. Let's get it. So, if Joshua beats Pulev, first of all, listen, I think if Joshua beats Pulev, I think everything is going to be on hold for a minute. The obvious choice would be fighting the winner between Chisora and Usyk, right? Chisora and Usyk. That's a fight I want to see. Listen, so many fights are being postponed because of this corona. Guys, listen. I'm going to have to modify. I'm going to have to modify things, guys. So many fights being, pushed back because of this corona. Flights are dirt cheap, but yet you can't take flights. Man. First of all, we got to find out what's going to happen with Tyson Fury. If everything's clear with Tyson Fury to where that he doesn't receive any kind of suspension, and see if the third fight will take him on, then Josh will take on the winner between Usyk and Chisora. You don't know nothing about boxing. Beat his ass live on HBO. Yeah. They will get a lot of pay-per-view sales. Yeah, man. Let's keep cooking. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Smash it. Push it. Press it. Caress it. Massage it. Judo chop it. Do something to it. Make it turn blue. Treat the button like a Smurf and make it turn blue. Like when Gargamel created what was the girl Smurf name? I can't remember her name now. The girl Smurf, gosh. And they had to turn her blue to make her a real Smurf. Be Popper Smurf, turn the like button blue. All right, here we go. Looks like Canelo Alvarez and Triple G, guys, looks like they are going to do a third match. Looks like that third match might take place in September. Obviously, with everything going on, we don't know what's going to happen. But guys, the third fight with Triple G and Canelo, I don't know if it's just you and me, but I don't know. I don't have that same buzz for it. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if I had the buzz for it after they fought the second time. I get it. For the zone, this is a big fight. But listen, both of these guys got to fight a fight in between there. And then if both are successful, they will meet in the third time in September. I don't know, man. I think honestly, every other fight was 50-50. Now I got to favor Canelo. Triple G ain't been the same. I think Derevchenko beat him, hurt him to the body. I don't think Triple G's the same fighter no more, man. Did somebody call me? Okay, no, I think it was a text. American Pastor Travis said, I don't want to see it. Roger brought smiles to boxing. I agree. Ethan Elliott, I watched a fight, crowd or no crowd, just to give me my feel of boxing. Yeah. But, man, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy that boxing is affected. Everything's affected, man. Like, schools are shut down. They send T-Dub home to work. And the thing about it is that my job pretty much gave me a lot more work. That would have made my day in the office hell. To working from home, I'm a little bit slower. And then they want you to send, guys, I'm talking about it's macro fucking management, and I get it. I get it. They're doing it because right now you just can't leave and go anywhere. What do you do? If you quit right now, ain't nobody gonna hire you. Unless you go to Walmart, work for a toilet tissue company, something like that. Maybe on the farm. But a lot of people are not hiring right now. Matter of fact, they're laying off. They are micromanaging, and it's so annoying, right? When you come in, they want you to send something when you come in. They want you to send a list of a breakdown to them of some stuff. Then they want to do a conference call with you, with everybody on. They want you to call on phone and call on Skype at the same time. They want send another update of your work. And then the final day, you got to send everything you've done. And they watch it when you log on and log off. Guys, I'm telling you, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. I'm telling you right now, if we get out of this, the economy bounce back, I'm not staying here, guys. I got to get out of here. I got to go somewhere else. This type of micromanagement is like, nah, man. Observing stuff said layoffs are big, yep. G won at least one. I thought Triple G won the first one. I thought Triple G won the first fight. I thought Canelo won the second fight, even though it was close. Honestly, the second fight wasn't clear cut. Canelo came out banging. Then he let up. In the second fight, I thought Canelo had a chance to stop Triple G. I seen him slowing down. I seen Triple G taking some punishment. And out of nowhere, a round later, it's like Canelo's not throwing punches and Triple G feeling rejuvenated. And comes back to win later rounds. Now, I can see Canelo winning. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. This is not braids or dreadlocks. I'm giving it to you straight. I'm permanent this shit out for you. I'm giving it to you straight. Whiskey, no chaser. I'm giving it to you straight. But listen, man. Will I call it? You know I will, guys. Listen, I'm a boxing fan. I'm a boxing fanatic. Matter of fact, I'm a boxing geek. That's why I came up with the, you boxing geekers. I'm a boxing geeker. I geek for this. I breathe, live, sleep, and eat for this. I'm back at it like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers this work. So smash the like button. If you ain't smashing the like, goddamn it, you ain't smashing, right? And that's what she said. But guys, listen, the third fight might take place in September. I don't feel the buzz for it. I don't feel the talk for it. And I'm being honest. Ever since Canelo and Triple G went to the zone, I'm not knocking the zone because I'm being honest. No platform is giving me kudos. No platform is shouting me out. No platform is showing me they give two shits about T-Dub, which means I don't favor platforms. Because if Deontay Wilder left PBC and went to DAZN, I'm watching him on DAZN. If Deontay Wilder went to ESPN, I'm watching him. I'm not platform loyal unless you pay me. If you cut T-Dub that check, PBC, you know, I'm telling you, pay me right, I treat you right. You give me the gasoline, I get the fire going. But listen, man, ever since they went over there, think about it, the buzz has went down. The talks about, oh, Canelo's fighting next has went down. Came to man. He took over those Mexican holiday dates. He did. And now since on DAZN, when he was going up against a UFC event, he had to wait ready for over an hour until the UFC was done. I'm just saying, man. It's crazy. But guys, there you have it. Listen, man, I try to give you guys a little bit of this smoke. When there's smoke, there's fire. What's blazing in sports? Please remember to share this, guys. Go to Twitter. Check out T-Dub What's Blazing in Sports. Share it on Instagram, Facebook, all your Facebook boxing blogs you're in. Share it. Here is What's Blazing in Sports. I'm out.